folks, it is another Saturday, which means that we've got part 20 of the not so mystery build anymore. So part 20, and you know what? I think we're going to finish it today. That'd be so cool. It's a lot of coverings and stuff. We got the workings going. It's been tidied up a little bit. Spent a bit of time strengthening it. It looks solid. Having said that, you'll probably pick it up and it'll fall apart. But we're going old school way. We've only got a few pieces that have been sorted at the moment, so we're gonna probably sort as we go along, and I'll probably find that, you know, the usual. I'm short of pieces, that kind of thing. We've got the instructions up for you. And you can see the little chat window on the side there as well. All right, so that's not where we're at. That's where I was just having a quick look to see what's coming up. This is where we're at. So we got to build 4 of these pins, and they're going to go in the side of the engine, the bar, to hold it in place. By looks things, it's going to be locking pins, is what my guess is, to stop it from rocking about. Because it's just really, it's resting on something. It's not actually connected into anything. So we'll be building those 4 pins, which I mistakenly ordered 2 fewer parts because I didn't notice the times 4 here when I was building it. So hopefully we should have the parts for these pins. So let's bring the star of the show on the table. She's quite solid now, which is really cool, but that doesn't mean to say that I can just go knocking her about. And I did adjust a few things on my table here. Now there's the back wheel. It's popped off because I was standing on back end. I'll put that on later when we're finished. So we're going to be primarily covering this, the front part of the wing here. We're going to get some flaps along here, and then it's going to be the rear, I believe, and then it's going to be the front, and then it's going to be the back, and then it's going to be the top, and that's it. It's done. So it is. It's just basically it's coverings, but we got these 4 of these pins to make. So there's 1. I did a few bits and pieces of tidying up with wires as well. So it's a loop hanging out there. So we need another one of those. There it is. Oh, and a couple of 3 axles. There's one. 2, and 1 more. Universal joint. I've got to replace that. Yep, there's 1 more, and that's our 4 pins. So they're going to go in before the 1x2 block. It actually looks like they do seem to want to lock into place, so that's cool. It means they're not just hanging around. There is actually a location for them. Right, that way. That one's loose, right? That one's just hanging there. And that one has a place. I think. Right, there we go. Right, so those are in place. And that's the other pins. Yep. And then we got some plate work. Right, so we got 4x6 and a circular. So these are 4x6. Two of those and a circular one of these. So put those two together, the 4x6, holding that together, and then we've got these strange, bizarre pieces here, and they're doing the typical one stud. There's another one. And that one's going to go right next to the circular tile. And then we got a 1/6 on the rail. Is it 1/8? A 1/8 on the rail. So there's the rail. And then a 2/8. There's a 2/8. So those are going to go. That one's going to go there, and that one is going to go with the rail facing out there. Oh, and then we got a black pin going through. Okay, black pins are going in here. Like that. More black pins. So yeah, we're going old school with the sorting because I didn't manage to sort anything out ahead of time because I've been doing a bit of repair work on it. There we go. Black pin there. It's very fragile. And then another one. 2x10. 2x10. Is that a 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a 10. It's 2x10 and a 2x10. So it's two of those. And then one of these. Now then, that's got a 2.5 stud. So what there? Yeah. And then 2x4. 2x2, sorry, a 2x2. Not 2x4. 2x2 is going to go nope. It's going to go there. And then we've got our special plates. We've only got 2 out. They are kind of sorted, but they're not out in the containers. There we go. That one there. So we got that, that, and then a 2/8 and a rail. So there's the rail and a 2/8. So the 2/8 is going to go there, and the rail is going to go there. Oh, this time we're putting a circular tile there. Makes sense to strengthen that up. I don't know why we haven't done that on this one, to be honest with you. Should be one there, I would have thought. Just to hold these two together, because all that's holding these two together is this plate here. So those two, and then 2 more black pins. One there, and One there. Okay, so which one's which? Because they're not built identical. Yeah, I guess. So they're going to go upside down because the studs are going to be facing out. And I think it's going to go into these here. I think that's where these are going to go. But I don't know. No, it's going here, isn't it? It's going underneath. That's where they're going. Yeah, I can't see. And what this says is, there we go. Gonna try something dangerous and hope that nothing breaks. Let's turn the camera for you. Okay, so those are twisted. Why are they twisted? Is that this? I think it's that piece there. Because those are facing the right way. These are not. I wonder if I can just pull something off. And hope nothing falls apart. Apart from the part that I want off. You could probably get some leverage under that. No, I haven't got any fingernails. There we go. And I might be able to manipulate this now. Come on. Come on. Right. No, you're not coming off. You don't need to come off. Back on there. And then that goes back under, and then just press those two together, and we should have the ability this way. See, I told you this was a very weak. That is a very weak construction, that piece there. Oh, wiggle it. Wiggle it. Oh, don't break off. Ah. So nothing stable enough. To hold it. Hey, just coming off anyway. I wonder if I can just. Oh, I'll get that one later. Without damaging it. Pin's just not wanting to go. There we go. Got it. Woo woo. Alright. Now, hopefully I've got another black circular piece in here. Or here. Ah, no. So the only part that I don't have is the part that I just let on the floor. Got it. Don't you dare. There you go. That's one in. Really having to take the weight so that I don't put too much weight on the nose cone. Oh, now that's slightly off, isn't it? What happened there? That is slightly off. By quite a bit. So quick look and see if we've done this one right. Yeah, it looks right. But it's not. I wonder if there's a spacings between these two. Oh, it looks the same. This is certainly not. So it's the construction. What did I? Oh, I see what I did wrong. Right, we need a 2x4. And the 2x4 is holding that in place, but this 2x2 is going to hold both of them in place. That's kind of expected. That's better. Alright, same again. Don't want to put too much pressure on the nose cone, but got to locate these pins. There we go. You know what? That was a lot easier. That was a lot easier than the first one. You can see how stable she is now. You know, you can pick her up like that. She's all right. Beforehand, you could pick her up like that and she'd fall apart. So that's those done. Tail part next. Okay. So is that 1x6? You got 2 1x6s. And they're overlapping by 3, leaving a 3. So there's a 1x3 right there. And then we've got a green block which is going on there, which means we've got 1x1. By 1 plate. There it is. Like that. Okay, a 1x2 and a rather long 1x3 slope. Like that. And then we got 2 dark grey blocks going up the back. Like that. And then a 1x2 slope. Like that. Then we got 3 1x1 bricks going up the back. And I'm putting them on not overly flat at the moment, because you just like lay it down, push it down, and turn it around a little bit, and you got it flat. Well, almost. So there's no worries on trying to get it flat while you're holding it or anything like that. And what I'll do is I'll construct it all and then lay it flat on the table and push it, so that it will have the parts lined up. And I've missed a space, haven't I? It's actually a rare part, this dark blue. 2 high, what is it? Yeah, 2 blocks high, 1x2. It's actually a rare part. Like that. And then 2 reds. I don't know why I didn't do the whole thing like this with, where's the bricks? With just like 1x2s. Yeah, 1x2 bricks. But went specialised instead. Don't honestly get that. So 1x2 here, red one. Do I have another one? Oh, did I pull it? Oh, you know what? That's what I was just talking about right there. Is, yeah, you think you got them all. You think you got all the pieces, and then you realise, no, you don't. Check on the trays. Nope. That's what went on the floor. That's it. Just going to have a gap for now. Which doesn't look like we can deal with. Really? 1x2. Just any 1x2 really. So we just pick. Let's see what we got in here. Maybe a green. Just for now. Guess I had another 1x2 red. That would be helpful, but I don't seem to. So it's going to go with that for now. Add that and that. Two 1x1 dark bluish grey. Two of these. Like that. So I'm still looking around for a 1x2 red. So we got that. Now we can scroll up. Then we put the 3 on top. And then it's another blue. Another blue. There we go. Another blue. Like that. And another white. Like that. Oh, 5 blue plates, 1x2, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. And yeah, and then the 1x2 white on top with 1 brick with a hole in it, and then 1 brick without a hole in it. Quite sure what the significance with that is. Maybe it's all he had. I don't know. Oh, and then a 1x2 plate on top of that as well. So, yeah. That all lines up with the green block stack there. Now we've got the red part to build, which is a little bit fancy because you got this piece going on, so that's going there, the snot brick there, then it's 2 red plates because the snot brick is going to hold on the ramp part, and then that's going to go there. So you kind of got the gist of it. And then it's going to hold this ramp piece like that, just so it gives a slight shape there of the curvature of the tail. And then we've got a 1x2 slope sitting on top and a 1x4 going across the top. And that, folks, is almost complete. We have another one of these 1x3s, and then it's a 2. Yeah. 1x2. It's getting there. Oh, I guess that's it, really. So we're going to pop that on later. So that's done. like say, just lay it flat and just push it down, and then you've got your flat piece. It's almost like building a radio control plane, isn't it? Where you build pieces and then stick pieces onto it. 4x6 and a 3x6 right with a 1x2. So there's the 4x6, there's the 1x2. What about the righty? There's our right. That's a lefty. There's a righty. Oh, tell me I bought the wrong sidey. There we go. There we go. I have bought so many of the wrong sides of these. I have no idea why. Right. So that goes on there. That goes on there. Okay, and that goes on there. And then we've got a 1x6 and a 2x3. Okay. Don't think. Oh, there goes. There's 1x6, right? Okay. So the 1x6 matches up with that, and then the 2x3 obviously is just going to hang over. Of course it is, by one stud. And then we've got two. No, we've got a righty, small. Yep. A righty, small. That one there. And then a 2x4 there. Okay. And then we've got a 1x8 going across here, like so. A 1x10 is going across. Now, is it gonna? It's going like that, is it? It certainly looks like it, doesn't it? Turn it over. And then the 2x3 is going underneath. Like that. And flip it over again. And we got a 1x3 is 1x3 is going to go here. Okay. Turn it around. Okay. Then we got this really cool angular plate here. That's going to go. Is it going to go on top? Is it? Like that? That don't seem right. Oh, yeah. I see why. Okay, so that's going to go there. That's going to go there. That makes the angle of the tail. The tail wings. They're ailerons. So we got a. Oh, that's interesting. How does that work? All right, so a 2x2 is 1x2 is going to go there, and 2x3, 1x3, sorry, is going to go there. With that 4x6 plate is going to go there. I think this is a bit of a interesting gap. 2x4 is going to go there, right? And a 1x4 and a 2x4 green. So I would put the 1x4 there and the 2x4 there. It's an interesting shape. I'm not too sure about this little bit of an overlay here. That is getting covered over now. Right, okay. So you won't see it. And then flip it over. You should have, okay, so snot bricks are going to be facing in, so the smooth side is on the outside, but we're going to attach some plates to it. I hope this is not what's going to attach that tail, the aileron. Oh no, it's not. It's not the aileron, is it? It's the tail fin, tail wings. So it kind of bulks it up, you see. But I hope no, because that's the thinner, pointier, tapered end, isn't it? So no, I don't quite know what the purpose of that is at the moment. Maybe something's going to go on there that we're going to curve. Oh yeah, it looks like we've got a curve going on, yeah. So flip it over. 1x4 green. There we go, 1x4 green. One stud, of course. Of course. And then we've got a cheese wedge. Like that. And then two 1x2s along the edge, like that. And then we've got two bricks. Now the bricks are going here and here. That is a totally different colour green brick, isn't it? Gosh. That's like shocking different. I'll take that off. Oh, that's the same. What the blazes? Two different dark greens. And then the sloped on there. So you try and build the curve. Right, so we got another cheese wedge. Ooh, okay, where's this cheese wedge going? How does that work? Okay, yeah. Okay, so wow, okay, really? Alright, so 1x2 green, and that's going to go on the underneath of it, and then this is going to pin on top like that. What was the point in that exactly? Oh, no, you could have put a 1x1 plate there, and it would have actually had the same effect. In fact, it would have been a lot more stable because it would have attached to the snot brick. That's what I would have done, because that's, I mean, it's not too flimsy, but it's not great. And then another, maybe this is fine detail that I haven't noticed in the Spitfire where it's got these gashes. I don't know. Right, we've got curved brick. Find a curved brick. Not a sloped, but a curve. Should all be in the same bag, I thought. Ah, here we go. Here we go. And then that goes on there like that. So you got this nice little curve kind of going on now. I say nice. it's nice enough. It's nice enough. It'll work. Alright, so we're attaching the tail. Well, if we attach the tail, we're not going to have much space. We could have the wing going across that way, actually. Right, I can see the tail getting knocked off a few times. Let's move these out of the way so that we still have them at our disposal if we need to. And let's say she's not that fragile to pick up now. She's quite sturdy. And this attaches to... Is that it? Is that where it attaches? I guess so, or no? No, it attaches there, doesn't it? Wow, that's a bit. It's a bit shaky. It'll work, but it's a bit shaky. Tail. See something. There we go. Right, so the next one is the next small wing, isn't it? Yes. All right, so we want a 2x4. No, a 4x8. We didn't plan on this, so this is where we start looking for parts. Bum, 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 bum. I might change the camera. Not to that. There we go. To that. That'll work, right? I'll probably tilt it down just a touch for you so you can see a little bit of the model. No, you got to chop the head off. Can't do that. So yeah, we got to search for some parts. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Uh-oh. So we will want... Oh, this is dark grey. It's not, is it? I haven't got enough 4x6s. Why do I not have not enough 4x6s? Because I probably thought that was it and put them all in the garage. Yeah. I guess it's inevitable now that I've got to go down to the garage because these are going to be cover plates, I think. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. No, that's a dark grey. Can't take that. I was going to rob one. Yeah, because that's a major part of the construction, isn't it? Look and see. I think this might be a bit too weak. This might be a bit too weak, but we can try. So got that. Hey, what's up, Minecraft? How you doing today, mate? Oh, is this a 1x8? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1x8, yes. Hope you're well. What have you been doing on this fine Saturday? Has it been a fine Saturday for you? That's the question. And then that's going to go there. And we've got 2x4. No, yeah, 2x4 is going like that. There, right. Flip it over. Yeah, flip it over. So then it's the lefty there. And then a dark grey righty. Dark grey. Oh, is it a 3 or is it a 4? It's a 4. So that is going to follow on that. Giving a bit of camouflage. So that's like that. And then we got a 2x4 light grey there. Okay, flip it back over. Right, so 1x10. Are these 1x10s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So flip it over. 1x10 is going on the back, parallel to that or level to that. So that's that. And then we got a 1x3 going there and hanging over one stud. It's better than hanging off on one stud. 1x3 dark grey on there. Oh, another. Is that another 1x3 dark grey? No, and that's that piece, right? Okay. So flip it over again. We got a 2x3 is going to go there. Two by 3 light grey, like that. Flip it back over again. So there's a lot of flipping it over. Okay. Oh yeah, so we got an angled one going on there, a green angled. So what is that? That's a 4 stud. and it's playing straight off the edge of that. And then we've got 2 3-stud dark greys. Tell me about it, stud. Right. Well, make sure it's going the right way. That's a 4-stud. Those 2 there. So we can change camera again so that you can see the build. Hello, emotionally unstable amphibian, sir. How are you doing? Howdy. Howdy indeed. Oh, no. Yes. Right. It's like, no, no, no. There we go. Like that. Ooh, yeah, we done the 1x3. Yes, we have. No, we ain't. 1x3 goes there. Don't lie. It's never wise to upset the Wookiee. Okay, so then we got 1x2 is gonna go here, I think. So it's a 1x2 green going here. We should probably have this finished today, guys, with a bit of luck. Right, 2x4. Because it's basically it's all coverings, and then a 2x3. And then a 2x3. No, 3 2x4 dark green. You know what I do think we have, though? I think we have enough materials, right? And I'm really excited to try it. Is to try the green... Is it the green knight or the green emerald train? We got a lot of green plates and stuff. And I believe some of the plates are actually exclusive to that train set. Which would... I think that would be a really cool loco to do. We got obviously the 1x4 and 1x2. So I put the 1x4 there and the 2x4 here, I think. Doing that, and then that, like that. Oh, yeah. Flip it over. Oh, snot brick time. Right. 2 studs. Oh, this one's a double-sided one. Right. Okay. So one of them is the double-sided one. I have no reason why. I have no idea why even. So we got one that's a singular stud and the other one that is a double stud. Interesting. Now then, did I separate the special bricks? I did. There's the single. Okay. And... is the dark grey? No, it's the light grey. I got dark grey, but it's not double-sided actually. So, never mind. I think I may have put that with the Star Wars stuff because there was some stuff that I got in a while back. And then I was like, where does this lot go? And I thought, oh, you know what? That could be Star Wars stuff, I think. That's what that could be. And you know what? It turned out not to be Star Wars stuff at all. It turned out to be part of this. So it's not in there. So it'll be in here. Now then. Oh, that's a 4-sided. That's not it. I'm sure that's what I did. So there's a single one. Well, did I pick it? So I know I've got it. I know I've got it. I do know I've got it. But I think I put it in this Star Wars stuff. Not knowing what it was. Go and find it. It's not a very common part either. But I do know I got one. Hey-ho. I do know I've got one. Where is it? Right, anyway. So we will try to continue without it. It's this, and it's the light grey plate, and it's going to sit like that. Okay, I'm going to have it on the inside, on the outside, sorry. So that's upside down that way. Going to have decided on the outside, right? Like that. Oh, it's two plates. Two plates. So like that. So it still has that smooth edge instead of a bit of a gap. There's a bit of a gap there, but that's going to get covered over. It's not going to be very strong though. What can we do with that? Ooh, you know what we could do is a 1x1 brick, or we could put, because I've got some extra 1x1 where are they? 1x1 plates. Now I've lost them. There we go. There's two. So still not going to be doing the job. If I can find another 1x1 plate. Two white ones there. So we'll use those. So this will still act as the thing, but it just won't stick as much. I put probably go with a light grey, like that, and then just place that on top of that. Still acts as the same thing. We've still got the two studs. So there you go. There's a little bit of improvising there. We just ain't got the stud that's facing up. There may be a reason for that. We will find out. So flip it back over. So we got two 1x3 dark greys. Those are going to go on the edge here, which is what those studs were for. Then we got two 1x2, no, 1x1 bricks. Where did I put the bricks? Just had those. I just had those bricks. See, this is my problem. I keep losing bricks. Right. So got 2 1 by 1 normal bricks, and they're going to go on the end of these plates. Like that. And then we've got special brick with the stud on that end, because you're going to be putting 2 plates on the ends of that, 2 1 by 2s on the end of that, bulking that out. This is like anything to make the shape, really. It's crazy. And then we're doing 2 cheese wedges. So I think the cheese wedges are in the angle bag here. Two dark grey cheese wedges. There's one. Oh, I see the other. Cool. There's one. There's the other. And those are going to go... What? Those are not going to go like that at all. No, because we got to bulk this out first with a 1 by 1 dark grey. So that goes there. This is getting a little bit fragile in the way that it's not because of what I've done, but because of how it is. Now the cheese wedge goes on top, and that should continue this angle like that. And then we put another cheese wedge there. Yeah, see, it's just getting a little bit fragile because it's not. This is cheating. There you go. But you got the angle. That's what you're working on. So then we got a 2, and then we got a 1. So we got 2 is going there, and then the 1 is going there, and then we've got a long curved. Like that. Okay, something's wrong because we got this. Something's wrong. So we should have the 3 stud. If I do that, oh, I know. This is the 2. This is the shorter one. That's why. It's the shorter one. That's the longer one. And that will cover all. There you go. Lovely. And that should be the other one finished. So we'll attach that in the most precarious way again. I'm hoping that we'll go bulk out that piece where they attach, because it's a bit loose. See, why is it showing that? But it's not showing it there. That's interesting. Oh, I see. Wait a minute, it's just one? So 1 by 6. What's the 1 by 6 then? I can imagine if it was, or is it going underneath? Is that what it's doing? It's going underneath. And that's why it looks a bit odd. Is it going underneath like? It's going underneath. That's why it looked a bit odd. Right, okay, so my bad, folks. It's going underneath. There we go. Right, so where's this 1 by 6 going? Where's this 1 by 6? And it looks like the cockpit. I think it's this 1 by 6 here. See if I can find another picture of the cockpit with that way. No, the 1 by 6 is there. Okay, so where does this 1 by 6 go? Where is that? Is that there? No, because that's that. Although that does bump up. So I think that is where that 1 by 6 is going, you know. So I must have missed another 1 by 6 dark grey on the other side. I did. Look at that. And it's going to go. Where's this one going to go? There? Did. How much of a doofus am I? Alright, so that one is going to go. I believe what they're saying is they go across there like that to attach themselves to the top of it, like so. That's what I think it's doing. This one is yeah, that's what they're doing. Right, okay, cool. Cool. Alright, some more coverings. So what we got here this time? We've got oh, okay, we're doing the front of the wings. Finally, we're going to finish the wings off. Alright, cool. So we got 1 by 2, a 4 by 8, no, 6 by 8. That's a big plate. Holy cow, that's a big plate. And there it is. And a 1 by 2. So that's going to go there, and then 2 by 4. And pick up the bag. The 2 by 4 is going underneath like that. Then we got cheese wedge, step down, and we got tile 1 by 6. That's a 1 by 6 right there. So that would go there, and then we got a 2 by 4. Yeah, 2 by 4 tile. going and hanging off precariously. Of course. Right, so we've got to find that cheese wedge. Dark bluish grey. Yeah. And there he is. Got it. Okay, so, and then that's going to smooth that out. So you got this kind of skateboard grinding bar. That just did not sound cool at all. 4x8s. 4x8s. 2 4x8s. Now then, they're going to be hanging off. Really? That's what you're going to do, is like one stud. Now these 4x8s, I believe these are only in one set. These plates, these are in the Lego Sopwith Camel. Now, that is a military vehicle. So how on earth did the Sopwith Camel get a Lego set, whereas the Osprey did for a bit, but then got recalled straight away? That's interesting, if you ask me. Sopwith Camel is a fighter plane, and these plates came with the Sopwith Camel, and only the Sopwith Camel, I believe. Unless I'm wrong. That's a big covering. That is a big covering. Let's guess where it's going to go, children. I think it's going to go there. That looks like a pretty suitable place for it to go. I don't think it's going to go there. Yep, I was right. So get my big head in the way of the camera. Sorry, folks. Why is this not attaching? Let's have a quick look, see, and find out what's going on here. Is it that? It could be, and that's why that's got a step up. So, is that it? Got it? Do I have it? What is it? It's supposed to sit on that. Is it supposed to sit on that? It doesn't look like it's level enough. Oh, okay, so there's a tipping point there. Get your big head out of the way. I think that's it. Right, so that's that. Dun, dun, dun. Looks like we're doing a very, very, very similar thing, but with green this time. 2x4 with green. So yeah, someone tore apart a Sopwith Camel. They broke a Sopwith Camel. There's no other set that has the 4x8s in green, dark green. So Sopwith Camel, and it takes about 18, I think. 18 of these plates, and I think we got more than 18 plates, so we could probably build the Sopwith Camel as well. I know James, my friend who passed away, I know that he has the Sopwith Camel because I've seen it. It is in the garage. Now then, I need a green tile. And I don't have a green tile. I have green plates. Maybe missing a green tile somewhere. Probably also in the garage, so I guess we're going to use a green plate, maybe. I think I'll leave it off for now and see what happens. But I'll move it closer to where the cheese wedge is going to go. We might find it. This is a bit of a dirty plate. Damn. And put the cheese wedge in there. So dark green cheese wedge. Have we got any? This is where I gotta find out. I got like one of everything I'm missing. There he is. I found him. Like, hey, yeah, folks, I got everything. I got all the parts to do this, and then find out that no. You does not. Right, 2 4x8s. That's why this thing's thirsty on 4x8s, because of the wing coverings. There's a lot of 4x8 greens on here, and I've still got quite a few. Right, so same thing again, I guess. Wait a minute, is this? This is a different thing altogether. Yeah, that's... Yeah, okay. So that's going to go there. We can just pop that there. We could just pop that in place. That's where the tile goes, so we put tile in there when we get it. And then these are a totally different specimen. So it's going to be hanging off one thing, of course it is. And then we've got a 4x6 going across here, and that's going to be 2 studs in. So that's reassuring. And then we got a 2x3 going off the end here like that, and then that's just going to sit in place. Is it? Look at that! It does. Oh my god! It's all coming together. Oh no, that's not. That's popping off. We're popping off, London! So a lot of it is balancing on various different pieces, and it does look a little bit on close inspection, but far away it's looking pretty peachy. Alright, so those two are done. So we got side coverings next. Is this the rear or is this the front? It looks like the front because those look like the exhaust pieces. Okay, so that's cool. Let's put the front on. Alright, so 4x6, 2x4, so there's a 4x6. 2x4 and a 1x10 dark grey. These don't think are 1x10s. Might be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guess what? I'm wrong. Totally. So that's going to go there. That's going to go there, like that. And then we got a 2x2. Is going to go next to it like that, and then we've got a 1x4 is going off the edge of that like so. So it kind of looks like a gun, a pixelated gun. Oh, and then this is going to be quite funny because this is just going to reinforce my gun theory. All right. So So gun theory. You'd be like, Shaun, what are you talking about? Look, little gun theory, right? See that? Now, if I change that and turn that into that, then you got bang. Yeah, that's where my head went. It's like, yeah, that's like a looking like a gun, and this actually looks like a bit of a trigger as well. Hang on a minute. It's like we're putting a trigger in here. So this could be Scaramanga's new gun. There you go, his trigger. Now we're going to ruin it with a load of green. 4x8. Now then, where's the 4x8 going to sit comfortably? It's not going... Yeah. I think that's where it's going to go, because then we've got a 1x6 going here. Okay. Love is required whenever he's hired. Comes just before the kill. And then we've got two 1x2s. No one can match him. No one can catch him. No hitman can match him for his $1 million skill. One golden shot means another poor victim has come to a glittering end. The man with the golden gun, he'll get it done. He'll shoot anyone with his golden guns. 1x6s. There, you had to go right under dead center. Right, so these are going to be on one plate. One pin plate. Look at that. Right, so we got put that aside for now, and then we got 1x6 again. So we got 1x6. 2x4, 1x4. Now the 1x4 is going to go. Alright, so what looks like is going on here is this, and that. Okay. And then we got a 3, and then we got a 2, and then we got another 2x4. So that sits there. 3's going to go there, and a 2. So we got a 3 there, and a 2 there. So you got that kind of step down thing. Oh, right. So taking this, you got 2x10. This is 2x10. I think this is 2x8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, it's 10. That's going to go on there. That's going to reinforce those little things, which is good. Nice to see. 1x8. So we go 1x8 and they're hanging on one stud. Not good. Turn it over like that. Oh, and then loads of 7. Jeez Louise. 7 1x6s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, when I bought these, the first time I bought these 1x6 greens, I thought that I bought far too many. It doesn't seem like I have, but you should have seen the amount. When we first bought these and got these in, including like the 4x8 green, dark green plates, I thought that I got way too many. I mean, you can never have too many, Lego, can you? Come on, face it. You can't have too much Lego. Right, there we go. And I thought, what am I going to do with all these? There's like a ton of them. But no, it actually turned out that I had the right amount. So what is that? That's going to go right. So it's going to be like that, and then it's got a 1x6 going behind it, obviously to keep shape. I think like that. Now, I'd probably reinforce this step here. That's what I would do. But there may be a reason for that step. Alright, so we've got the exhausts, and the exhausts are going to go on the plates before it gets mounted. So that's good to see, because how many have we got to do? 6 of these. Yay! A little bit of repetitive building. Ooh, right, so we got... Damn. Live! Right, so we've got to do 6 of these. So we got 1, 2. Put them on the plane so you can see them. 3. 4. 5. Don't look much yet. I know. Don't look much yet. 6. Right, so we got the 6 bases. Put these aside for now. I don't need those. I need these. And I need 6 of them. So there's 1. These curved parts. 2. 3. 4. 5. I haven't really looked at what sets these came from. These dark brown curved pieces here, they're quite long curved pieces because they got quite a few steps down on them. So, but yeah. So this is going to go like that, and then that's your exhaust. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Voila! They look like leeches on the plane's wing. Who's pinging me? Do do do. Do do do. that had to be dealt with. Right, so anyway. Oh, we're doing some reinforcing on the back. Okay, cool. I like to see that. I do like to see that. I like to see reinforcements. So we got a, what was this? We got a 1x6 light grey. All the 1x6s out. There's the light grey. Because we're almost done, folks. We are almost done. We got 1x4 there. Okay, we got 1x4 here. And then we got a special plate corner. Where's my special plate? Corner special plate. Corner. I had a corner special plate somewhere. Red tiles. Suppose I could use. One of these. Oh, I see it. It's in the angular, not in the special plates. That helps. That's going to keep things a bit more stronger, like that. That's not exactly how it's going, but that would also keep it stronger. But it's going to go that way. All right. So that's that. That's that. That's quite sturdy, actually. Turn it around, fit the exhausts, and we're going 2 studs from that grey line there, and then you just go back to back, and it's usually 3 on the Spitfire, and then this is going to go there. That's going to be so cool. That is going to be so cool. Oh, why is that sticking out? Don't know if that's supposed to stick out like that. Oh, it's going to go there now. Righty-hoo. Righty-hoo. So it's going to sit there. Push on those blue studs there. And I don't know what it's going to push on there. Because I can't see. Let's move the mic out of the way a bit. Let's have a quick ganders. Okay, so yeah. It's not going to attach to that, it's going to attach to that. Oh, it's not going to attach to that though, is it? Okay, so there's something pushing that out. What is it? Those got attached. Got it. There you go. Nice. It has this layer there. Has a gap. Not quite sure what that's all about. Is there supposed to be a gap there? I don't think so. Yeah, what's that big dangly bit? Let's try that again, shall we? I know what that big dangly bit is now. I forgot the dark grey and green 2x4s here, which are going to cover that little gap, like so. Now it should fit like a glove. Now it was this. Oh no! No! Big blocky bit. Don't fall out. Don't do that. It was so solid. Right, so it was the pins here somewhere that went in first. These guys. Yes. Then these guys. And that's filled the gap. Look at that. Well, you can't see it, can you? Oh no. Don't! That is so fragile. I wonder if there's something I can do about that. Because that is so fragile. Like a 4 and a 6. I don't know if that will work though, because it's the whole. There we go. Done. So that's that side. Ooh, okay, we got some more sidage to do. Right, so one by 10, a 2 by 6, and it's going to hang off like that. Then we've got a 1 by 3 going here, like that, and then a 2 by 3 is going on the end, hanging precariously off the end like so. And then we got a 2 by 4 that's going off that, so it's stepping off it. 2 by 8 like that. That's a solid plate. 2 by 8. I can tipping plates everywhere. Oh, yeah. There. Like that. And then we have 1 by 2. Okay, I see where the 1 by 2 is going. Right. So 1 by 2 is going on the floor. It's going there. That's 1 by 2. And then we got the angle piece. This piece here is going like that. And then we got a 1 by 8 dropping down. Now, is that dropping smoothly, or is that dropping in? No, it's got to be dropping smoothly, isn't it? It's got to be. It's gotta be right. So, what we got going on here? I've got 2 by 3 and a 1 by 3, and okay, two 1 by 3, two 2 by 3, 1 by 3s, yeah. So here's how it's going to go. That pin's on there. This pin's on here, which is really silly. And then that pin's on there. Oh, it's getting reinforced. Okay. Okay. 1x4. Oh, I'm way behind here. Okay, so two 1x2s. I can see one of them going here. I think another one's going here. I think. So let's get the 1x2 and straight from that piece out there. So that holds those two together, and now it's just this 2x4, 2x3 that's floating. And that looks like it might be taken care of by this angle. This angle here. As that goes like that, and that's actually holding that in place now, which is nice. This is interesting. So another 2x3, and I think that's going there. Then the 2x2 is going there. Another one there. Okay, so that's going to hold that on there, and then we got a 1x3 is going here like that. Then we got a 1x4, and that 1x4 is just going to lead on from that. We've got another 2x3, which is going there, so it's like that. And then we've got a 1x4, which is there, and that's that. And then we got a 1x1 tile randomly sitting here, but we got a, what's that? That's a 2x3 dark green. So 2x3 dark green's going there. Then this tile is going to go on the end like that. And then we've got an angle. An angle which is like that. Right? That kind of looks like how it is. And then we've got another angle. Which is, I think, like that. There's a 1x4 going there, and a 1x8 is going across here. 1x6 is going across here. So the 1x6, 3 studs off, 1 gap. You can see where this is going to be. I need to fix something before this goes in place, so I won't put it in place yet. Now then, we've got a 2x2 going there, 1x2, sorry, dark grey, go in there just to finish that off. Right, okay. We're smoothing this out as well. Yeah, we are. Okay. can't see what's going on here very well. Oh, it's 2x4, right. So 2x4 there, and then we've got a 1x4 going across, and that's going to bring that circle together like that, and that's a bit more solid now. Cool. Alright, flip it over. We got big dark grey 4x8 going across. Hope it's the only one, because that's the only one I got left. Oh no, not yet, not yet. Got to put these yellow angles in. Okay, so these are going in the insides, like so. Okay, now we can get carried away with the big grey plate. That's going to go behind and hold that in place, and then we've got a 2x4 is going there, and then a 4x8, 4x6. The only plates I haven't tipped everywhere, so let's do it. So, oh, that's a black. Don't want that. We want the camouflage. We want the dark bluish grey. Going there, and then that is going there, just to make that really beefy and strong. Flip it over. You see what's happening? It looks really cool, to be honest with you. I think this whole way of how this is done is really cool. We're just going to fill in the gaps with some blue angles. That's what those plates are there that we just put in. I just give it that little bit of one stud base. Oh, there's tile there. One stud base, so like that. And then what we're going to do is, I thought we were going to fill that in, but not yet. So turn it around. We've got a 1x2, 2x2, sorry. Let's tip those out. There we go. Black is going there. I guess that's all he had. And then light grey, and that's what we're doing. We're using the same parts as what he did. Yeah, just to put space behind so that they can put the yellow plates. We've got a 1x2 going here. We've done that. Where's this 1x6? 1x6 going down here. 1x6 is going down here. There, like that. Flip it over and you start to see what's going on. So yellow 1x2s. I'm just going to fill in these little gaps here just to make that full yellow ring of the RAF. Yellow was always used in trainer. I don't know if that was the case in the side emblem of the Spitfire. Again, you get your circular jobby, and then last but not least, you get your red jobbies. red jobbies and pop them in there, and there you have your full RAF insignia. And yeah, I believe this is going in a place where I don't want it to go just yet. It's going on the side here, because, well, I suppose I could, you know what, I could do this slight operation right now, because I think what's happening with the rudder is not the rudder, the thing, but I think I need some pliers. That's the thing, and I don't have any pliers. I do have a trusty pen. I don't know if that's going to work when putting it back on, but I'm hoping that is the smaller version of the universal joint I've got. If it is, then it really doesn't look like it. It really doesn't, which is a bummer. This one, that one's a big one as well, and that's kind of partly extended. It's not all the way extended, so maybe we can make it up there. But this universal joint has popped off a couple of times when you use the ailerons. Just got to get it onto the axle, because that's what it does. It keeps popping off the axle. Find a way of levering it down, and I've got a drawing all over my Lego probably. Right. That should be in. But we can no, we can't, can we? Yeah, we can, probably. We could probably extend this a bit, and that might make this whole thing a little bit more tighter. Seems tight. Let's try it. Oh, it's the foot pedals, isn't it? Yeah, this could be fun. Where's foot pedals? Covered over by the wires. Of course they are. Pull back on the stick just a touch so that I can get the foot pedals. The foot pedals aren't moving overly. Graciously as they used to, because I can't get to them. So leave that. Right, so that is connected now, so we can put that in. Where's the panel gone? There it is. Do 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 do. Does it fit onto anything at the bottom? No. Why isn't there a plate going up here? That is a question right there, because that could be then attached itself to that red plate there, but it's all hanging off studs at the top and not at the bottom. Don't know. Alright, so that's that side done. Okay, so then we got Is this the back part of it? Yeah, and then wait a minute. It looks like a bigger plate than I thought then. Or is that 2 plates? Oh, it's 2 plates, right. Alright, so more plate work. Should we go and get a cup of coffee? Because I'm dying for a cup of coffee. And frame rate's pretty good. Quite happy with that. So we got 2 by 3, 3 1 by 6s, and that's going to go down like that. Then a 2 by 4 is going to go across, and then we got a 1 by 6 dark grey is going to go across, and then we got 2 by 4 light grey is going to go like that. Yes, of course it is. Oh, and then we're filling in some gaps. Right, okay, so we got 1 by 2. Where's the 1 by 2 go? There, I think. And then we got another 1 by 2 whites. That's gonna go. Is it there? No. 1, 2. No, it's not. It's in the wrong place. So that's going to have a gap. That's going to go on top of that. Then we got a 2 by 3 dark green going like that. Huh, what's this? What's this? Why is that doing that? Yeah. That's because that's too high up. I mean, that was quite obvious, but I couldn't see beyond this white line here. It was just like, yeah, that's supposed to be there. That's supposed to be there. It's like, oh, okay. So that's how it's supposed to be, like that. And then stage 4 is a 1 by 2, and that is going, looks like there. And then we got a light grey. Oh, the light grey's going behind it, right? Okay. The light grey 1 by 3 is that 1 by. Wait. How is that possible? Are you telling me that that's going to hold that on like that. It don't look right. Because that looks like it's supposed to be smooth. Huh. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll just work with it for now. A 2x4 dark grey. That's going to go in the middle there. And then a 1x3 dark grey is going to go there. Right, okay. Like so. Then a 2x3 dark green is going there. Another one behind it, because we missed that one. It's going to go there. Alright. We got I think that's a 1x4 going behind this, leaving 2 studs. So you're starting to get the R. 3. Oh my gosh. 2x4, 1 stud. 2x3, 1 stud. And then yeah, that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen, because this is 1 studs. Right, so that's what's that? 1x3 there, like that. And I think that's that plate done. And I think I don't know where that's going to go, because there's no hooking points. Oh, we're not finished with it. We're not finished with it. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the back, just to make sure that we got this right. Yeah. See, that still looks level. That still looks level. So there's something wrong here. I mean, it looks level, but it's not. But anyway, we've got a 2x3 at the bottom. Yeah, you see, that's that. That brings it level. So what's missing here? Is that a 2x? Is that a 1x2 that's there? Is that what's been eluding me? Is the 1x2? Ah, that makes it a bit more level. Then a 2x4. Right, so 2x4 is there, I think. And then there's a 1x3 there. That. Then there's a 1x3. Oh, we're doing another layer, right? Okay. 1x3 there, and a 2x3 there. These where the hooking point's going to be. So it's like that, and then we've got a light grey 1x2 going there, and a 1x4 going across here, which strengthens all of that together, which is good. Nice to see. A 1x6 on the bottom of that, making it even stronger, which is nice. And flip it around. Put 1x2 there. Okay, 1x2 there. That completes that. And where does that 1x1 go? Looks like it's here. Right there. Just to keep that contour. Now, what's it going to pin on? That's the question. What is it going to pin on? And why can't I get this square in there? There we go. Got it. So, I think we're done with that now. Right, so the next piece, 1x2 and 2 2x4s. Dark green. Okay, so crossing over the 2x4s. And where's the 1x2? No. Really? Wow. It's going like that, right? And I thought we were going for a sturdy bit. So there's a 1x2, 2x4. So 2x4 is hanging off like that. 1x2 is also hanging off like that. And then we got 1x3 is like that. Then we have 2x4 kind of going off like that, and a 2x4 going behind like that, and then we got a 1x6 on the back there like that, he says, and then we got a plate that's going over the top. Like that. Now, that's probably the strongest bit I've built yet. 1x2 white. No! I got no 1x2 whites. And you know what? That's a common piece in the garage. It's a common piece. It really is a common piece. I'm all out of 1x2s because I used that 1x2. No. Right. It's going to be important as well, isn't it? Gosh darn it. What can I do? What can I do? There's not very much I can do, I don't think. Let's see what space we have. I could run down to the garage while making a cup of tea and get those naughty parts that I borrowed. Okay, so we got two 2x3s, and those are going to go there, and those are going to go there, like that. And then we got a 1x1. Oh, this is going to be the bottom. Okay. So we got a 1x1 going here, and a 1x4 at the bottom here. Okay. Turn it around. And that's where we would have had the other piece. So could get away with a 1 by 1. Got one left. I would think. Because all it looks like it's doing is it's breaking it up. So that's going to go there. And then this is going to go there. You could put a 1 by 1 there and it will continue the line. Alright, so what is supposed to happen here? Oh, this is part of the R and this is part of the R. Okay, so pop that there. Does this have bottom fixing points? It does not. It's all at the top. It's all at the top. Now then, this is going to be interesting because look at that. We did it. Nice. Nice. Oh, it's one side of the aircraft done. Next bit is the next front part. 5 1 by 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 by 10, one of. And so we're pinning 4 1 by 6s on a 1 by 6. 2, 3, 4, and then this is what? That's 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Is one stud? Are you serious? It's one stud. It's the most rickety thing yet. Oh, and then we're just going to add. Oh, okay. We got some more. Okay. Yep. Let's pop those on there. That would definitely help a little. Like that. See, it has a lot of rocking motion because it's all on one stud. This whole one stud build thing. Right, and then 2 by 4 on that, and another 2 by 4 like that. Turn it around. And then you got a 1 by 8 going across there, and a 1 by 4 going across there, like one stud. Flip it back around, and then we got big plate going here and a big plate going there. 4 by 6 going there, and what's that? 4 by 8, 2 by 8, 2 by 8 going under there. What's this little window here? Oh, there you go. 2 1 by 2s. Why not just a 2 by 2? Or even, alright, I can see why it's not. It could be like a 2 by 6. I mean, that could be a 2 by 6 easy. That would make that thing so much stronger. I don't know if they do them 2 by 6s though. That's the thing. I don't know if that dark green piece is available in 2 by 6. But there you go. It does mystify me sometimes. Right, turn it around again, and then we got a 1 by 4 going across there. So we've got 1 by 4 here, and a 2 by 4 dark grey 2x4 is going. It's all going to fall apart. There we go. It's all going to all fall it off. No, fall it off. Like that. Alright. Then we're going to extend it because, you know, that's what we do. And it's going to be a 2x4 there. A 2x4 there. That's going to cover up that gap down here. And then we got 1x6s, two 1x6s. So one at the top and one halfway. So it's like that. And then we've got a reinforced 1x10 going across there. I like to see that. I like seeing reinforcements. Right. So turn it around and you like that. And then you got a 2x6 going across here. That's a 2x8. It's 2x6. 2x6 going across here. And then we got a tile, which we don't have anymore. We've run out of tiles. We've run out of 1x4 tiles. So we need two 1x4 tiles. That's what we need, and it's going to go there. What we could probably, no, you know what? We've only got one by 4 plate as well. Oh golly gosh! Should we use it? Let's use it because this is all covering, isn't it? So I'm going to use that. Okay, and then we got a 1x4 plate. Yeah, it's a 1x4 plate going, 2x4 plate going in there. Sorry, and a 2x4 plate. This most ricketiest thing ever. Rickety. Like rickety. There's got to be a reason for it though. There has to be a reason for it. Why can't we just put a little plate across there or something? That would be helpful. Or just a longer one of these would be helpful. That would be quite good. That would be advantageous. Right, anyway. So I think it's there. And then back to back as always. Back to back. And there you go, your exhaust ports. Oh, we ain't finished yet. Oh, you ain't finished yet? Alright, so, ooh. 2x4. Oh, we got. Do we have one of those? I don't think we do, you know. Oh, we do. We do. Like that. 2x3 red going off the back of it. Like that. Flip it around. I don't think we got that. What's going on there? Oh, it's a light grey. That is what it is. Right, okay. And then that is going to attach to that like that. Right? And then what we got is we got a 1x2 going across here. Like that. There's the 1x2 light grey here. Okay. Then we got a 1x3 and a 1x2 going up there. Can't. That's it. I see it. I see it. Like that. And then we've got a 2x3, a 2x4, and oh no, they're both 2x. Okay, right. Okay. Okay, both 2x3s. They're going to be a 2x4, but no, the 2x3 is running across here, and then you got a 1x3. I'm going to put the 1x3 in the middle instead of on the edge. I'm going to put it in the middle so it's flanked by the two big plates, and it may not actually get too much issues. Right, where does this tiny little plate go in comparison to this? So we should probably put this on first. That's what we should do. And pop that down there. Then if it does exactly as the other one did, it will fix there first. And then there. And then we should have just enough room for you know what? I think that it's not right the way around, is it? It's that. So is this plate? No, there you go. Got it! I got it! I got it! I got it! Got it! Got it! Alright. Next big side. 2x6. A 1x4. So we're going to get the plates back. 1x4. So no, and then a 1x6 curtain type thing, then a 2x4, 2x3, sorry, and a 1x3 dark green. That's the last one of those, I hope. Otherwise I'm in trouble. And then 2x4 dark green hanging off the edge. Of course it does. 1x2 going down there. And a 2x6 the edge there, and then a white 1x8. Got many of those left. And down there like that. And then we've got a 1x1 green. It's going a 2x1, sorry. It's going there. Then we've got the green angle and the grey angle. So we've got the grey angle, and that is going there. The green angle is going there. And then we've got a 1x4 going across like that. Oh, this time we're adding the yellow pieces first. Okay, turn it around. You got a 2x3 going there, so we'll get that in first because then the angle goes against it. Like so. And then the angle in the corner, not quite in the corner though, because you've got to leave that 2 stud gap for the 2 stud plate. Then we got a 1x4 white, 3 studs down, so it's going there, and a 1x2. Oh, where are you going? Yeah, really? You going there? Okay. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. turn it around. 1x4, is it 4x4? That's going on the edge there. I think that's where that's going. And then we got 2x3 yellow. The only 2x3 yellow in this set. Yeah, so is that right? We got a 1x4 going here. Got one left. 1x2 there. Fill in here, so we got 1x6 here. Where's that 1x2 go? Is that what that was? I think. So this 1x6 is going here, and then we got oh no, okay. That's going to attach to that, and then 1x2 is going to attach to that, like that. So that 2x3 actually made up that 1x2 stud thing. This is very fragile here, so I'm hoping that's going to come together. Come together right now. So this is a 2x3. Yeah, this is just going to get more and more fragile at the moment. Green corner. Oh no. There it is. Green corner. No. Off like that. And then a 2x3 going behind. Oh man, that's just like, it's just like the most fragilest part there. I think it's like that. I think that's how it's going to go. Then we got the yellow pieces again, right? So this piece is going to go in there. This piece, this is the last yellow corner piece, is going to go on there. Okay, and then what we got here is a 1x2 is going there, just to add a bit more weight to it, and a 2x4 is going on there as well, just to add a bit more weight to it, like that. It's just like twisting by the pool. Then we got, I don't know what that is. Is that a 1x4? Yeah, it's a 1x4. So we put the 1x4 in place first. So the 1x4 is going to go and cover up that. That's a bit of a waste of a 1x4 then. Just saying, that's a bit of a waste of a 1x4 when we was short one. That's going to go around, and then we've got a 1x4 going across here, and that sucks because I ain't got one. Oh no, I'm running out of pieces. 1x4, what about 2x4? Was a 2x4 is not going to work. 1x4 will. 1x3, 1x1. I do not have either. So we're needing a 1x4 tile, 2 1x4 plates. We're running out of bits. And this is probably essential, so what can we rob it off of? Can't, can we? So what do we have too many of? The grey. Let's try the grey. Put a grey there. So we've got nothing backing this up yet. And go turn it around. Okay, so I can see where the plates are going. Oh, don't tell me I haven't got any more 4x4 plates. No. This is definitely looking like a trip to the garage, folks. I'm so sorry. This is really looking like a trip to the garage. I need one 2x4. Yeah, 4x4 plate. I got 4x6s. I got 4x6s. Oh, I found it. It's cleverly hiding in the tray. Right, so there you go. Goes behind that. Okay, so that's that. So where's the 1x2 and where's the 1x2? We've got 1x2 on there, but that's there. Where's the dark grey 1x2 then? See, if I put a 1x4 straight across there, that would pull those two in. But it is what it is. So we got dark grey and a green right there. That's where they go, right there. And this is a weak joint, and a 1x4 would have pulled those right in, which would have been pretty good. There must be a reason for it. That's all I can say, is there must be a reason for it. Okay, so we have a 4x8 plates. I ain't got many of these left, so I'm going to put these on the table. And you know what? That's the reason why, because this plate is going right there to hold everything in place, he says, as everything starts springing out. Right, 1x6 at the bottom of it. So we're starting to do the fixers, and that should be like that. Flip it over, fill in the blue. Fill in the blue. Oh. I'd be interested to know how many rare parts I actually have now for this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we need a blue corner. Did I not get enough blue corn? Are you cereal? It's underneath the grey corner. Is that? I'm actually starting to second guess myself now with the ability of knowing how many parts I have. And I worked hard on it. I really did try to work hard on making sure that I got the right amount of parts, but it didn't work out. There we go. The RAF. We need the yellow Forgot about those. Just pop those in there. Those are our last 1x2 yellows. And there you have the RAF signature, or insignia. And then that's going to be popping on the side here. Now they've got a cable sticking out at the moment because I've just been adjusting those. And that's what's made things a lot better and stronger, was actually rerouting what I had to reroute. So the white stripe is going towards the back, so that is going to go. It will, should. There you go. There. Perfect. Right, so we just got to do this back part here. That's that done. Then we just got the front, and oh yeah, the ailerons, the flaps, and then it's done. We are so close to being finished. Oh my gosh. Right, so 2x3s and a 1x4. So go get my plates back. So the two are going to go behind each other, and then this is going to sit on one stud. And then we got 1x8, so we got that one going down on one stud there, that one going down one stud there, that one going down one stud there, and then we've got a 2x4 light brake is going to go behind and keep some sort of order, like so. Then we've got a 2x3 and 1x6. Where's that 1x6? And these out with 1x6s. So 1x6 in the middle, dark bluish grey in the middle, just to give it a bit of curvature, a bit of dimension. So it's like that. And then we've got a 1x1 white is going at the bottom there. So that's the last 1x1 white. Good job we didn't use it. A 1x2 plate at the bottom there. That kind of joins those together. 1x3 plate going across there, like that. And then we've got 3. Haven't got many of these left either. I'll took those out. 3 2x3s are going across like so. Turn it around. So you got that. A 1x6. Take the 1x6. 1x6 looks to be going. Where's the 1x8? Oh, holy cow! I didn't realise we were dropping frames. Wow. Yeah, we're dropping frames like crazy, folks. I guess we'll go call it a day. Hey, bro, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm not, because I seem to be dropping frames like crazy. So, I guess we'll call it a day, because we are dropping like mad. So, I'll catch you guys later, I think. No, it's not going to stabilize. It is so close. I mean, if I can get It is so close. Look at that. It is so close. It's getting hooked on everything because it's almost there. Well, that's it, folks. We're starting to lose internet connection, so I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much. Give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs down, give us a comment, and like and subscribe.